Good afternoon, everybody. Deb Mechley here with Trust Your Vision Transformational Coaching. I get the opportunity and the honor of hanging out with Dr. Brian here today.
Yeah, Dr. Brian from Able Lifestyle, and we wanted to answer a question that I commonly get with my weight loss protocol. The question is, Doc, why am I not losing weight? And the first thing I want to address is there's a saying out there that says, if you are not getting the answers that you want, sometimes you have to ask better questions. And so the question is, well, is the program that you're doing the right one for you? So, Deb, you got to have your mindset right?
Absolutely.
So address that a little bit for us.
Well, listen to the question. Why am I not losing weight? We don't realize how powerful our minds are. They're really, really smart, and they hold on to everything. And all our mind hears is, I'm not losing weight. It doesn't care about the question. So I have these in-depth conversations with my clients about what is your conversation? Changing that conversation from the very get-go before we even get going. But of course, there's a lot of other issues that come along with, is it the right program?
Right, yeah. And so the one thing that I like to address with my patients is, number one, having it be the right program. Well, your brain is, it's millions of years old, and it's only designed for survival, okay? So everything that it's doing, whether it's losing weight, gaining weight, it's designed for a survival purpose. And so when you understand that your body is going to hold on to fat sometimes or not lose weight because there are survival mechanisms at play. So with the survival mechanisms of weight loss is if you're holding on to acids or toxins, those acids and toxins are going to be stored in fat, and the brain sees the fat as not bioavailable energy. So it's going to use other cycles to find its energy. So what we want to do in the right program to help people lose weight is we want to alkalize the body. We want to remove the toxins so that the fat is there, ready and bioavailable for the body to use as energy. There's only 3 sources of energy. It's going to come from sugar, which is carbohydrates.
Right.
It's going to come from protein, and it's going to come from fat. And if you're trying to lose weight, you want it to actually burn fat. So you have to prepare the body. So when I'm saying, is this program right for you? It's not, hey, let's reduce calories and let's exercise more. Let's prepare the body metabolically for the right situation to lose the weight that you want to.
Right. And then you've reached this, you've gone to Dr. Brian, you've figured out, the system that works for you, and this metabolic issue, this physical problem possibly, you're in this resolution place. But now what? We've all been there. We figure what that piece is, and what is driving us? Why do we really want to get healthy? Why do we want to dissolve this weight, melt this weight off our body? And we have to get really connected with what that is so that we can be successful. So we've got this piece, this system, and then this support, which is why we work so well together with these patients that have this difficult challenge.
Yeah, Deb, one of the things when people ask me that question, why am I not losing weight? Instinctually, I can see that they're sabotaging themselves. Late at night, they're doing something that they know is not on the program, or something else. Talk on that for a second. Self-sabotage.
Yep. Well, before I talk about the sabotage, it's important to set an intention. What is your intention for doing this? What is driving you? What is that one thing when you say, this is my goal, this is what I'm striving for? What pushes you to do that? And I call that your big MOFA, your big motivating factor. You have to feel that in your body, get really connected with that, and you'll become unstoppable. So now you've got the answer that you have about what is metabolically going on in this person's body. Now we're connected to the MOFA, and we're on this path, and we're shooting toward that place of success, and all of a sudden, there's an obstacle, and we get stuck. And that's where this sabotage comes in. And you were talking about that part of the brain, innately survival. Well, I like to call that the critter brain. And it is that part of us that is innately there to protect us. But we are misunderstanding that. And it's there to protect. It doesn't know the difference between the fear of being chased by a bear or the excitement of moving toward that path. So we get stuck. We sabotage, which we've done over and over again, and that feels really bad. that place of failure feels really bad. So this is where this relationship comes in with this part of us that normally says, whoa, wait, you're doing something different. I got to reel you back in. I want to hold on to you. I want to protect you. And when we understand and have a relationship and we can find a way to calm that down, the cortisol you spoke about, those levels go up when we are excited or we are fearful. And so there's this mind-body harmony that comes into play when we answer that question, why am I not losing weight?
Yeah, interesting. I think the answer, we're both attacking it from the same intention. One, for me, I want to prepare the body so that it's ready, so that the brain sees it as, hey, I can do this now. It makes sense to burn fat.
Right.
And then your side here is just like, well, make sure that the brain's ready to receive that signal mentally, so you're not going to self-sabotage yourself. So I like it.
Exactly. And how do I stay there and sustain it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's one of the things that I teach at Able Lifestyle is not only how do you lose the weight by dealing with things like acidity, toxicity, nutritional deficiency, and hormonal imbalance, but actually how do I create a lifestyle around this that's sustainable?
That's right.
Thanks for joining us today. You can learn more about our services at MyAble Lifestyle and myablechiropractic.com.
Yes, continue to join us as we create communities of wellness and invite you in. For more information on transformational coaching, you can find me at trustyourvision.com.